First of all, congratulations. Talk me through that victory for yourself today.
First of all, I just want to say I want to give thanks to my Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ. Being able to fight on Easter weekend, the day before Easter Sunday, was such a special and magical moment for me, and I really enjoyed it and present. As far as the win goes, I knew when I got matched up with Brooklyn he was going to be a tricky customer. I knew that I had to make it messy, I had to put on my pressure, and I had to go in there and I had to show the level that I'm operating at, and I did that, and I was happy to get the finish.
As soon as you got the finish, your pocket of fans went absolutely nuts. Talk to me, what's it like having a fan base like that?
Honestly, I can't even put into words the love I have for my team, my training partners, my coaches, my friends, my family. These are my why. They're my reason why. They're the reason I do this sport. Do you know, without them, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't do it. And I truly mean that. I can't give enough thanks to them.
Can you tell me about your MMA journey? Where did it all begin for you?
MMA journey started with Stu Graham first. I mean, I've been doing martial arts since 4 years old, but I started taking MMA seriously when I was about 14, 15 with Stu Graham, just in a little back room in a gym in Hull, hitting mitts, hitting pads, and fell in love with it from there. And then lost my first 2 MMA fights as a 16-year-old, but stayed true to the vision. Now across MMA, boxing and kickboxing, I've had 14 fights, and I'm 5-2 in MMA and a national champion. So I just stayed true to the plan, trusted in God's plan for me, and that was that.
What is the plan, do you think, for yourself? Where do you want to take this combat sports career?
As I say, I believe God's got a plan for me. I'm just going to keep working hard, hustling in the gym, day in, day out. People know me. I live the lifestyle year round, and I'm almost 100% sure that I'm destined for the top. I don't know when I'm going to turn pro. I've not put a date to it yet, but when I do, it's going to be a big day for UK MMA, that's for sure.
How important is faith to you?
Faith is massive to me. It's definitely a massive pillar of my life, and helps me day to day, not just with my training, but as a person, to try to be a better person, because that's what life's about, I think.
Last question, obviously, forging a career in combat sports, not an easy thing to do. So what's the drive, what's the motivation, what gets you out of bed on the morning to train for months and weeks before fights?
I mean, being a small kid, growing up, I mean, I'm still a small kid now. I've always struggled with, thinking that I'm like going to be bullied around by people, and I've had to encounter bullies in my life, but the reason I do MMA is not just that. It's not just because I'm small. It's because I love it. I love the competitiveness. I love the combat. I think it's competition in its purest form, to be honest. It's a primal urge I have, and it's something that not only helps me physically but mentally.